Let's examine why Barbie does not love Ken here. Ken, as a character, holds an aura of aesthetic perfection. Yet underneath this facade, he is hollow. Ken's existence is deeply intertwined with Barbie to the point that his identity is largely shaped by her. His constant need for Barbie's validation has reduced him to a mere object, a plastic figure without a voice, an identity, or a purpose of his own. From the outside, Ken looks like the epitome of a male sex symbol. Toned, physique, biceps, six-pack, perfect hair, stunning looks. However, his obsession with Barbie strips him of his attractive qualities. His journey, sadly, is an inward spiral that drags him deeper into a life of rejection and regret and missed opportunities elsewhere in his life. Ken's nice guy syndrome, a personality type typically described as overly agreeable, passive, unable to assert his values or get his needs met, and overly concerned about pleasing others at the expense of himself, is an ailment common among many men today in a society that tells men to be nice and strips men of their masculine power at an early age. He's a classic case of a man who has given up his identity and purpose to please a woman. This destructive behavior has reduced him to the status of a beta male despite his outward physical prowess. Essentially, a follower or a second in command in the hierarchy. Make no mistake, women, especially high-quality women, do not dream of ever dating the second, third, or fourth place man. They want to date leaders, winners, and men who are the heroes of their lives. As men, we must understand that no woman, not even Barbie, can genuinely desire a man devoid of a purpose beyond chasing her or other women. A woman yearns for a man who is grounded in his own identity, values, and vision, who is ambitious and self-reliant, making his mark on the world in his own unique way. Ken, however, is perpetually needy, always concerned about her, dependent upon Barbie, can't be happy without her attention. He's always looking to Barbie for his emotional sustenance. His entire world revolves around her, a testament to his severe lack of self-identity, his own values, vision, or a purpose of his own. This irony often leaves many surprised. How can Barbie, the object of Ken's obsession, never reciprocate his feelings? The harsh reality is that despite Ken's external physical attractiveness, he is fundamentally unattractive due to his internal lack of spine, backbone, and inner strength. A high external worth cannot fill the void of a low internal value. Pouring more energy into more external value, like your physical looks, won't repair a deficient internal one. You must turn inward and grow here. Ignore it and risk facing a lifetime of pain with women and in life. Initially, your physical or exterior might catch her attention, but that's really just a surface level attraction. However, it's what lies beneath the surface that truly captures a woman's heart for the long term. If a man's interior is hollow, lacking substance, his physical appeal won't have any effect on her. Like Ken with Barbie, she'll inevitably turn him into her loyal BFF. She'll allow him to pursue, to shower her with attention and sweet nothings because she enjoys it. Ken will gladly accept this role because it allows him to spend more time with her. However, the longer he stays in this and accepts this role of BFF, the further he gets away from her romantically. This is a strong testament to the importance of nurturing our inner qualities as much, if not more, than our external attributes as men. His well-sculpted figure, a misleading symbol of masculine power, is insignificant when his personality is weak, and his existence is entirely consumed by the pursuit of Barbie. Ken's life is a startling mirror reflecting the paradox of masculinity in contemporary society today. His physical attributes, the six-pack abs, the chiseled jawline, the muscular build, are all secondary in the face of his emotional emptiness and lack of a strong self-identity. His desperate chase for Barbie's affection has not only devalued his masculinity, but also squandered his potential to become a truly attractive and grounded man that she could see herself with romantically. In the movie, when Ken came into the real world, he became consumed by the patriarchal structures that emphasize traditional masculine norms. However, in a misguided attempt to regain his manhood, he may lean towards hypermasculinity like so many men do out of anger, ego, and respite towards women, not giving them the romantic attention that they crave. This desperate act will further distort his identity, as underneath it all, he continues to seek validation from Barbie. Even in his pursuit of false masculinity, Ken fails to reclaim his status as a high-value man because his behaviors and actions are still controlled underneath by Barbie, not of his own volition. It's just an act. He's wearing a mask to try and still win the attention of Barbie by being a hyper-masculine man, being too arrogant, too much of an a-hole. While it may finally garner some initial interest due to standing up for oneself, it will ultimately fail, as quality women do not stay with an a-hole in the long term. This futile quest only plunges him deeper into the abyss of a lost identity without Barbie. The effect of Ken's desperate behavior is profound and damaging. His neediness overshadows his physical charm and diminishes his attractiveness. It is a stark reminder that a man's physical appeal cannot salvage his self-worth if he surrenders his identity in the pursuit of a woman, like so many men today in society do. The tale of Ken serves as a poignant lesson for every man. To attain the status of a high-value man, one must have a purpose beyond the pursuit of a woman. A grounded man is a man who knows his identity, has a clear vision for his life, and remains firm in his values. He does not merely seek to please women, but aims to fulfill his ambitions and live up to his full potential with or without women. Barbie's indifference towards Ken is a telling sign of Ken's flawed approach to masculinity and attracting women. He's always there for her, always needy, always seeking validation, and has relinquished his own identity. His physical strength and attractive looks cannot make up for his emotional emptiness and lack of inner self-worth. If any part of you can relate to Ken, then men, it's time to learn from his mistakes. Strive to be a high-value man who is grounded in his own identity and vision, a man who is true to his values and ambitious in his pursuits. Don't let your life turn into a tale of regret. Putting women on a pedestal, never getting your own needs met, has never worked for any man, regardless of how good-looking he is or how much money he has. The journey to becoming a high-value man is not about having a perfect body or playing the nice guy to try and manipulate her and is always going to be at her beck and call. It's about embracing your innate masculine power and discovering your identity, developing an unwavering sense of purpose that goes beyond any woman, no matter how attractive she is. You are not a plastic fake Ken. You are not a doll for a woman to play with. You are a man of flesh and blood with limitless potential. Strive for high-quality relationships and be a man of high status. Embrace your journey with determination and resilience. Let your life be a testament to your inner strength and perseverance and ambition. Remember, standing strong in your values and owning your identity and making your life count is much more attractive than chasing any woman. Never let your life be a tale of regret chasing superficial external means. Of course, be fit, but don't put all your eggs in that basket as well as money. Always strive for more, always aim higher. For at the end of the day, you are not just a man, you are the architect of your destiny. This is a much more attractive frame than chasing, than putting women on a pedestal. And if you're ready to end the nice guy act that's been holding you back and so many men for so much of their lives, and you're ready to unleash your masculine power, if you're eager to evolve into a high-value, grounded man, attractive not just for his physical traits, but also his inner strength of character as a man, his virtues, then I've got a few ways that I can help you. The first move you could make is to pick up the Dating Playbook for Men, a game changer that's sold over 150,000 copies worldwide, guiding men to attract and date high-quality women without losing their respect or identity or their values. But you might want more. Some of you want something more advanced and you want to dig deeper, and for those, I prepared a higher level training just for you. You can find the link in the description below, and you can check out the training that I've created on becoming a stronger, grounded man to unlock your full potential. We're not about surface level quick fixes here. We dig down to the core identity of man, morphing you from a man who's constantly seeking validation to a man who naturally exudes respect, leadership, and power. In this training, you're going to master the art of turning neediness and scarcity into power and leadership. You'll discover how to attract and grow meaningful relationships without sacrificing your authentic power. It's time to make your move, and click the link in the description and access the Grounded Man training below, and you can set off on a journey to becoming the strongest version of yourself. We want to break this whole Ken mold and claim your place as a high-value, high-performing man who is also an attractive man and gets the women that he desires. Start your transformation and tap the link in the description, or you can go to knowledgeformen.com/Ken to get the ball rolling. Remember, the only thing standing between you and your full potential is action. And if you found this video helpful, give this video a like so it can impact more men, and share it with those who can relate to chem and need a wake-up call. And make sure to subscribe. I have some really awesome, groundbreaking content that's coming out. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming out next. Your journey begins now.